Memory of a Killer Season 1, Episode 9, Ending Explained. Did Linda force Angelo? Memory of a Killer Season 1, Episode 9 focuses on a confrontation between Angelo and Linda Grant that shifts the balance of control. The episode confirms Linda as the ferryman and shows how she coordinates events to pressure Angelo. In the final sequence, she warns that both Maria and Michael are in danger, creating a time-sensitive situation that limits his options. Even though Linda does not use physical force against Angelo, she arranges his decisions using a systematic framework. This can be seen in Episode 9. Even though Angelo is left to make his own decisions, the decisions are framed by certain conditions arranged by Linda. Episode 9 of Memory of a Killer Season 1 does not feature Linda coercing Angelo through physical violence or compulsion. Instead, she changes the environment where he is situated to force him into making decisions according to her wishes. She controls a number of variables by arranging assaults through Earl, destabilizing the security of Maria with Nikki, and being the source of information. By claiming that Michael and Maria require protection, she puts Angelo into a situation where he will have to choose one path over another. The nature of the problem itself shows the motive since there is no alternative in both cases. It is also confirmed through the similarities made within the episode. On one hand, Angelo is trying to solve the issue immediately, and Maria is assaulted at her residence, while Michael is somewhere far away from her, without any protection. Overall, this can be considered as indirect coercion in Season 1 of Memory of a Killer. Even though Angelo chooses himself, his options are restricted by Linda's scenario. In Memory of a Killer Season 1, Linda's acts are linked to the reason for her revenge. In the 9th episode, Linda says that Angelo killed Dr. Robert Parks, and that she is his mother. Linda's plan is a mix of personal reasons and a carefully thought-out plan. Linda threatens the individuals who are closest to Angelo by putting them under psychological strain. Linda raises the stakes for Angelo by threatening Maria and Michael, and using his own priorities against him. The show also shows that Linda plans and carries out her maneuvers in a smart way. Linda gets Nikki to help her by using past experiences, sends Earl to perform the dirty work, and uses an investigative board to look into Angelo. Linda murders Stefani once she finds out the truth about her son's death and goes back to Angelo. Linda tells Angelo that she's done with him, but she still has work to do. In Memory of a Killer Season 1, Episode 9, Angelo's reaction demonstrates that he is in a hurry within certain limits. Linda warned him, so he tries to get in touch with Maria but fails. He then calls Michael, who is at the show. The narrative goes to Maria's apartment, where Earl tries to carry out his attack. Maria strikes back when Nikki warns her, and Angelo stops Earl from fighting by taking care of the threat he can handle. But Dutch's actions keep Michael safe, which makes Linda's plan less effective in this area. In the first season of Memory of a Killer, Angelo behaves within limits and not as a controller. Linda sets the time, and he reacts based on what is going on. Viewers can watch Memory of a Killer Season 1 on Fox and stream episodes on Hulu.